Greetings, Ascendant Nation. So I'm coming to you with a freestyle reading. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. I greatly and truly appreciate you. Remember to take what resonates for you, what does not. Leave it right here. Switch the roles if need be. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into it. Had to turn it down some. Alright. Hope y'all are having a wonderful Monday. Okay. Sorry y'all, I had to move some stuff out the way because I ain't been over here in a few days. Alright, so let's see. Alright, source, loving ancestors, what we talking about? Okay. Alright, you guys. Let's see. They're telling me to grab these first. So let's see what they want to talk about. Alright, my loves, what's going on? What are we speaking of? What's going on in this energy? What's going on in this energy? What does the collective need to know? What do they need to know? What do they need to know? Alright, what's going on? What's going on? All right, so we got unfinished business and we got marrying for money. Now, both of these came out sideways. For some of you, okay, something could be significant about a trickster energy. Okay, either a trickster energy or somebody that's playing around in your energy, or this could be somebody that's connected to somebody and that person is playing in your energy or wanting to or trying to or something like that. But I am picking up a trickster energy, okay? But something is significant here about there not being any unfinished business with somebody, okay? And this could possibly be when it pertains to someone who does not want to let go because they're chasing some sort of pinnacles, okay? So this could be a gold digger. It don't matter if they're masculine or feminine, honey, okay? So something is significant here about a gold digger who does not want to let go, okay? This could be something physical, you know, tangible, pinnacles, and or I'm also getting somebody's energy, okay? And I feel like that's why I'm picking up the piece about somebody playing in someone's energy or somebody that's connected to somebody playing in somebody's energy, okay? All right, so I'm gonna put those to the side. What else we clarifying out here for the collective? For some of you, something could be significant in this energy about somebody who made the wrong choice, but that's not coming through strong, okay? All right, tell us more here, Creator. Tell us more, tell us more. So something is significant about somebody who's not running, okay? Somebody who can't run, somebody who's not running, somebody who's tired of running. Okay, so something is significant. Somebody could also be binded to somebody. Somebody could have married somebody for money and they're binded to this person. They can't go anywhere. Okay, and this could be somebody that's trying to hold on to you. All right, let's get one more here, Creator. Gratitude, loving ancestors. Child, these cards everywhere. We got snooping, but it came out sideways. Drive-by stalking, social media, psychic, and tarot readings. So something could be significant here where somebody who can't let somebody go. This could also be, I'm definitely picking up a somebody who is, that's that Chris Brown energy again, being outside of the club and not being able to get in. Somebody out here is watching somebody. Somebody is like stalking somebody. Somebody is curious about somebody. This could be somebody's ex-partner being curious about who someone is moving on to or who someone is dating or something like that. Somebody out here could have a partner that, I don't know if it's somebody out here that harasses people, that somebody gets into relationships with or dates or talk to. Okay, so something could be significant about that. Yeah, somebody could have somebody blocked. This could be you, or this could be whoever this is. I'm picking up on a outside energy. Okay, or somebody that's connected to you, or somebody that you're going to be connecting with. Okay, and this could be their ex or something like that. Okay, for some of you, this could be somebody that they still fucking with. Okay, that's for some of you. Or it could be a case where maybe, I don't know, somebody could have kids by somebody or something like that, child. Hold on, let me cause honey. All right, let's see. Damn. Yeah, we going over here. All right, so let's see what's going on. And I'm gonna put the running back up, right? Because the energy gonna come out regardless. So let's clarify this unfinished business that came out damn near in reverse. Okay, so proposal, forgiveness, and reconciliation. Somebody could want to propose to somebody, okay? And I'm getting, it's somebody out here, like I said, it's an outside of the club type energy out here. And this person could be trying to interfere with a proposal, okay? This could be a business proposal. This don't even have to surround a relationship, okay? This could be a business proposal. But somebody is trying to interfere in some way, shape, or form, okay? So interference could be significant as well. Also with this, something could also be significant about electronics, okay? So interference when it pertains to like electronics or certain services or something like that, okay? Then something is significant here about somebody who is, I'm getting it, if somebody with no closure, I'm picking up off of that forgiveness, okay? Somebody out here, they feel as if they have no closure, and I'm really getting that that's a personal problem for whoever this is, okay? Then we have reconciliation. That goes back into the energy where I said there's somebody out here who is trying to interfere with something. There's somebody out here that's holding on to you. There's somebody out here who's delusional and feels as if y'all have unfinished business when you don't. Okay? So let's see. All right, loving ancestors, supreme primordial creator. What does the collective need to know when it pertains to this unfinished business? We know that it came out all over the place. So somebody could be going through some sort of backfire. This was somebody that was doing illness spells. A man child who could possibly have the 3-letter word could be significant. Yeah, somebody going through a tower, honey. A tower. All right, tell us about this. Tell us about this. Yeah, so somebody signed something. And that could be that proposal. Somebody signed something. Yeah. And this could also be them not being able to run away from somebody that they married for money. Okay. Or is a motherfucker in this energy sold they soul. All right. Give us some on this unfinished business. What do they need to know about this? What do they need to be aware of? Banish trickster energy. Okay. So source is here and saying, when you think you can outsmart God, okay, a supreme primordial creator, destruction, okay? There could also be some gods and goddesses that are at play as well, okay? I could be speaking to a god and or a goddess, okay? The number 16 could be significant. We just saw the Tower card and the 10 of air. That's the 10 of swords, okay? So whoever this is that feels as if y'all have some sort of unfinished business, the creators, or there could be a god and or a goddess that's around you, okay, or a few of them. You can come from a bloodline as such that is going to bring an ending to whoever these individuals are, okay? There is some form of destruction in this energy, yes, that they won't see coming, okay? This is a warning. I feel like I'm getting, because the last couple of readings that I had did, what was those? I think they were the astrological signs and or houses. I think I kept picking up warnings in those messages. So I'm kind of picking up that similar energy. Those signs, those readings could have something to do with this reading here. Okay. All right, yeah, you got some form of communication that's coming towards you. A dark warlock, yeah, that's an X. Okay, I'm gonna take it because I was picking this up. Okay, so we're gonna take that. Some of you could have had a dark warlock that's an X that was trying to study you and copy you. We got seek counseling. So some of you could be in counseling or they need to seek counseling. Okay. What's going on with this unfinished business here? Let's get one more here. Okay. Hold on. All right. So Spirit is saying there is a feminine here that's married under your name. Okay. So this dark warlock X'd. Yeah, somebody is X'd out. This dark warlock X is married to a female. Okay. This could be a trans because I picked that up a lot, especially surrounding an X. Okay. This person is married to a feminine energy that is married under your name. Okay. Yeah, there go that God goddess energy. There is in the bloodline that I just spoke about, past life coins that are connected to your bloodline, and that's what these motherfuckers trying to chase. Okay, trying to chase your coin. And baby, I wouldn't want any parts. I wouldn't. Okay. So yeah, whoever this dark warlock X and the feminine that they married, this hoe that's married under your name, okay, these people that wanted to play with you, Source is bringing them an ending, and they're not going to see it coming, okay, because they're delusional. All right, you have nothing to be fearful of. You have nothing to be worried about. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. And these people, they don't see that there's an ending that's coming to them. Okay, something could be significant. Now, this marrying for money could definitely have something to do with this energy right here. Okay, I'm picking that up heavy. I sure am. All right, let's see what's going on. Where we going, Spirit? Right here. Right here. Okay. All right, let's see what message you got here, Creator. Yeah. False documents. A dark warlock X. False documents. Your manifestation, Source is saying, is coming to fruition. There will be destruction. Okay. I'm telling you, those that need to be protected, you got those that are protected and you got those that are not. And that's just plain and simple. It ain't no other way to put it. What's this when you think you can outsmart Source? Destruction. Or these gods and goddesses that's out here. Yeah, look. Look. Manifestation to the protection. What we talk about. What I just said. Those that need to be protected are protected. And then you got those that are unprotected. It is what it is. The Creator know what the Creator doing, baby. What's this? Give me one on this unfinished business. I'm being led to get one over here first. Give me one over there, Creator and loving ancestors. Abuse. So somebody wants to continue to abuse somebody here. Yeah, some of you could have gotten away. Whoever this is that feels as if y'all have some sort of unfinished business, this is somebody that you went through some form of abuse with, okay? And if this is your story, my heart goes out to you, okay? There are various forms of abuse, honey, okay? You can go through verbal abuse, which means somebody threatened to harm you, okay? You can go through physical abuse. You can go through emotional abuse. Somebody out here could be a fucking narcissist, okay? And they wanted to play with you. The number 54 could be significant. That talks about a relationship, okay? So for some of you, somebody messed around on you, but that don't matter, like I've stated before, okay? That's irrelevant. The number 4, this could have been someone that you actually y'all live together, shared a home or whatever maybe. This could also be somebody who is like codependent. All right, somebody being codependent on your energy is significant because I'm seeing the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, something is also significant for some of you. You could have a child and or children by this narc. Okay, yeah, they wanted to be your op, and Source is gonna finish them. Okay. Source gonna finish them. What's this when you think you can outsmart God? What's this? Achievement. The number 52. Yep. We got evil eye. Yeah. Whoever these people are that's evil eyeing you due to your achievements, source got something for them. Point blank, period. Yeah, and it's a dark warlock out here that's sending some sort of evil eye. Something could be significant over here with this abuse energy. A Leo or a Cancer, a Leo or a Taurus over here underneath this source energy. Okay, 5 also speaks of the Hierophant. Okay, also 5 to the 2, that's giving me Hierophant, High Priest or High Priestess energy. Okay, so you a straight channel, you're a conduit. Okay, and you're successful at it. Okay, this dark warlock X, something could be significant here about a Scorpio, or once again we got Leo energy here again. It's motherfuckers out here. I'm seeing a lot of energy where somebody underestimated your strength. Okay, this person here, something is significant. Something has something to do with the bloodline, some sort of bloodline war, whatever the fuck going on, but it's being finished in this lifetime. Okay, it's over. Okay, something is significant about this download warlock X sending you evil eye. And then there's a feminine out here that's married under your name who's connected to these flying monkeys. I just mentioned something in reference. We got it here. This energy here. That's what that is. Yep, that's snooping, stalking, watching you. That's who this hoe is. Okay? The number 68 could be significant. A Virgo energy could be significant. And we got more Scorpio energy. Somebody could be connected to a Virgo or a Scorpio. Okay? Or they could have it in their chart. Yeah. Yeah. Something about rituals. Somebody out here abuses divination or whatever the hell they call themselves doing, honey. Let's get this. Alright, Spirit, tell us more when it pertains to this energy. I'm just going to get a few more cards on this energy. What's this? This abuse? Under this unfinished business. Yeah, somebody's sending evil eye because they know they can't touch you. A main male. It's a main male here that's a flying monkey. Somebody could work underneath this feminine that's married under your name. Okay, this don't even have to, and it's so crazy because now I'm picking up energy of people protecting a feminine that's married under your name. For some reason that message is coming through. Yeah, that there are some flying monkeys that work for a feminine. This could be a bunch of down low warlocks, okay, or whatever. They could just be they are part of the same organization, okay, but they work for this feminine that's married under your name. Yeah, this because I'm getting that this dark warlock X don't necessarily have to be married to whoever this feminine is, okay. And then for others of you, I am picking up that this person is married to this person and this feminine is married under your name, but I'm definitely getting that something is significant about them protecting. Kind of like, what is that? What was that? The Wiz? Yeah, something about that, okay? Somebody could be melting out this bitch, okay? Yeah, because if they can't walk in your essence, that's what's gonna happen. Okay, that's what's happening. Okay, yeah, somebody is being exposed in this energy. So this main male is a flying monkey. And I'm getting this dark warlock X. Okay, Aries energy. This could be a baby daddy, baby father. This could be, once again, somebody's husband, ex-husband, whatever the hell. Okay, yeah, with this main male energy. Something could be significant about the month of January. What is that? Capricorn, Aquarius energy. Okay, what's this? When you think you can outsmart God, destruction. Yeah, journey. I told you. You're doing a damn good job. 17 the star. Yep, you're doing a damn good job. We got courtship. You're doing a good job. Something could be significant about a Capricorn. Yeah, whatever you do for work, whatever you are aligned with, your path, your journey, and source got you the entire fucking way. We got 10 here. It is some endings that's coming here. And we got 77. 16, 6 and 1 is 7, 5 and 2 is 7. Yeah. What's this dark warlock X here? And for some of you, it's whoever this feminine is out here that's married under your name feels as if they have some unfinished business. For some of you, this whole could be a family member. A main female. I can't make it up. As soon as I say that. As soon as I say that. Yep, we got the number 2 on that card too. Now, this main female energy could definitely be you, and this dark warlock X is sending evil eye to you because it's something about your intuition with that 2 over here. I just mentioned Hierophant, high priestess energy, okay? But something about this dark warlock X can't stand your intuition, and you don't give a shit. You know they can't stand it, okay? You don't care. Somebody went in and presented themselves in the court as you. This feminine energy, look, courthouse again with a main male. That's exactly what they did. Yeah, tried to have you in prison, want you locked up. Yeah, but it's them. It's going to be them. I promise you that. We got despair. This dark warlock X in despair. Yeah, somebody out here trying to do what you do. Child, anyway. NC way. Something could be significant about a Taurus or a Gemini. This feminine energy with these flying monkeys. Alright, let's see what's going on when it pertains to... I'm going to put these over here. Marrying for money. Alright, Spirit, what's going on with this marrying for money energy? What are we speaking of when it pertains to this? What are we speaking of? This marrying for money energy. So loud music, distractions, they were paid. So this goes into the flying monkeys and the feminine that's married under your name. Somebody who married for money under your name. Somebody who went in the front of the courthouse pretending to be you. This is tied to the flying monkeys and the feminine energy. What's this marrying for money? Yeah, whoever this is under judgment and they facing a tower. Stupid ass. A fire sign could be significant. Okay. What's this marrying for money? Under the collective's name, because that's definitely what this is. What is this? Uncloak this energy, supreme primordial creative. Gratitude. I told you it's a trance. I know what the fuck I be talking about, baby. Somebody out here a whole trans. Somebody married a trans, and this trans is pretended to be you. Yeah, it's some shit coming out about it. And people are going to be floored when they find out. These some motherfuckers that wanted to dim your lights. Child, not a trans out here pretending to be the collective. This don't, the level of desperativity. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, who was it? That main male. That main male who don't like women, okay? That wanted to abuse you. That wanted to slander your name. That wanted to play with you. Because they thought you was regular schmegula degular. But it was a setup by the creator the entire time. Okay? And for my masculines, just flip the role. Okay? Yeah, they wanted to play with you. Got a whole man out here they married to pretending to be you. Doing rituals. Because they don't want nobody to find out. That's why they really upset. Okay? What's this chasing trends and trans? This person that married for money. And two, something is significant about somebody they can't run away from. They binded to this person. Weird ass nigga. What's this chasing trends and trans? Mad at you because you know. And you exposing it. So, yeah, Source about to put 10 swords in your motherfucking back. We got mentally and emotionally unstable. Yeah. We saw despair. It's a dark warlock. An ex. Yeah. And they could be whoever they married to this trans. Okay. It's the same way. Mentally and emotionally unstable. Yeah. And I'm going to put it over here though. Because I meant to get one over here. Something is significant about them marrying somebody. I'm getting 2 people that's the same fucking way. Just point blank period. Something could be significant here about a Libra or a Virgo. Yep. There's somebody out here could be facing some legal troubles too. Sure could. The letter G or the letter F could be significant. Somebody could be going around to calling somebody their fucking girlfriend. And it's not. It's a man. What's this chasing trends and trans? Yeah. So somebody manifestations blocked. Or what somebody was trying to manifest. Yeah. Source is child. It's a boss that's stuck out here. A boss energy that a dark warlock X is connected to, or for some of y'all, your dark warlock X is some sort of boss. Okay, but yeah, something is significant here, or there could be a boss, like a boss out there that's like stuck. Okay, I'm getting somebody with the stuck face, like they can't believe what they're seeing, can't believe what they're seeing, they can't believe what they're hearing, because somebody within the whole situation, baby, a couple people, they underestimated who the fuck you are. Bottom line. Okay, yeah, so whatever somebody over here trying to block the shit backfiring, whatever they trying to manifest malice in your life, it's backfiring into theirs. Okay, and that's why they mentally and emotionally unstable. We got the number 95, Sagittarius or a Leo could be significant. This could be a whole fucking organization that's into trends and trans, and this shit could be coming out about them. I'm sure it can. It could be coming out about them. Fake flossing is what the fuck I just heard. Yeah, I told you. By what they're seeing and by what they're hearing. Didn't I just now say right here that there's a dark warlock X that cannot stand your pure consciousness? They can't stand it. They can't stand your gifts. They can't stand your intuition. They can't stand your connection to the supreme primordial creator. They can't stand it, and you don't give a fuck. Okay, somebody who pretended to be this fake nice guy, Mr. Nice Guy, actually wanted to dim your light. Yes, what's this wanted to dim your light? You could also have a masculine out, some masculines out here that got their head on right. Okay, they got some fucking common sense, street sense, and wisdom that admire your intuition. Okay, what's this wanted to dim your light? For this marrying for money. Yeah. Actual money. Actual money. Yep. This could talk about, so we got 1111 here. Baby, you two aligned. You're two aligned and a bitch out here concerned. Look at this. We got mentally, emotionally unstable and concerned. I bet, because you're going down. You're going down and you know it. I don't give a fuck how much of a little bit of hope y'all want to keep holding on to. Y'all know what's up. Y'all know what's up. And some of y'all done been shown. You done seen your ending. Yeah. So something is significant here about somebody paying somebody. I'm picking up. Somebody doing something for money. That goes back into the marrying for money. Yeah. A feminine energy. Somebody could have, it's a hating ass feminine energy. Okay. That hides. That's what gets me. Y'all bitches hide behind spell work, keyboards, and then some. Dark tints and shit like that. That shit is not respected. Y'all sneak. It's not respected. Bottom line. Something is significant about a feminine energy who couldn't stand your light, and the hoe is bothered, and she paid these flying monkeys to try to dim your light, thinking that it was gonna try to that what she was doing or what they've been doing is gonna affect you, you know, to the point where you just like you spaz out or some shit. No, you know these people, they're doomed. You know they doomed. Source already showed you what it was. You know what it is. You know they suffering. You know they don't like theyself. They don't like theyself. So what the fuck do you look like? You love yourself. Okay? You like yourself. You love yourself. Life is amazing. Okay? Life isn't worth living. For them, that's how the fuck they feel. So what do you look like going back and forth with them? They're in competition with themselves. They're fighting against themselves. Point blank period. That's an internal battle. It ain't got shit to do with you. Not at all. What's this marrying for money? You doing your job to get these motherfuckers up out of here. And that's why they so floored. That's why they so concerned. That's why they so mentally and emotionally unstable. Because you overstaying your mission. That's why. You don't give a fuck if if they relatives. You don't give a shit if they siblings. You don't give a shit if they goddamn an ex, a co-worker. If they need to be removed, if source said, oh, that demon needs to go, bitch, you out of here. You up out of here, and y'all know it. Your time is up. What's this marrying for money? Mentally and emotionally unstable. Yeah, for over some day concern because of what they did in front of the courts. It's a bitch out here that ain't got a brain at all. Don't have a brain, a piece of brain. Okay? And this person is mentally and emotionally unstable, and they're concerned because they're about to get caught up for pretending to be you in the court of law. It could be a couple people in the court of law that's getting ready to go down with their ass because they paid them. They paid to dim your light, to try to dim your light because they can't take you. That's what it is. Look, concern again. What we talking about? And I'm going to put it here because we done seen it twice from two different decks. Oh, they big concern because it's coming out that they chase trends, and I'm getting more than one masculine right here that tried to block your manifestation. This is a result of trying to block your manifestations, trying to interfere with your path. All of these niggas getting exposed. Bottom line. Yeah, floored because there has been a death, or there is about to be one. Okay? Yeah. You could have prophesied this, and somebody got the stuck face, mouth wide open. Wanted to dim your light, paying people. When it pertains, if you do something on a public platform of something that you do for work, yeah, they're gonna main mail again. Marrying for money, mentally and emotionally unstable because the motherfucker is a con artist. And they play with the right, wrong one. They ain't heed the warnings. Some of you collective, you warned these motherfuckers, and they thought you was playing. Yeah, they thought you was joking. Something could be significant here about a Leo. I'm seeing heavy Gemini out here, but that just could specify the mental, some sort of communication, or a couple, okay? Or just a group of people who lay with each other, okay? Something could be significant about an Aries, a Sagittarius, all right? So there could be a boss figure out here once again that you done seen, and they're floored, their face is stuck, mouth wide open because you predicting shit. You said somebody gonna be going up out of here. It's a couple of them, okay? Yeah, we already saw source bringing it to them in the first spread. And then something could be significant once again, heavy Gemini I'm seeing, okay? Or there's a lot of communication. A whole lot of communication. It could surround what you're communicating, and they're concerned about it. A Cancer out here is significant too. Paying people on your job or where you work or whatever you do to try to block you, to try to block the truth, to try to dim your light. I told y'all that shit not gonna work. This shit's still gonna hit like it's supposed to. And y'all seeing it. You seeing it. Somebody don't want it to come out that they married for money, or either they sleep around for money. They don't want that information coming out. Or they paid to dim your light, or paid to have you gang stalk, or paid somebody to abuse you, or whatever the fuck. It's coming out anyway. You under judgment anyway. And like Source said in the first spread, y'all ain't gonna see this shit coming. You ain't see it coming. But I did. I seen it coming, and I warned you motherfuckers. What's this running? And then you can't run. We saw running came out in reverse, creative. You can't run. Y'all some fools thinking you can run from elements and the supreme primordial creator and these loving ancestors and entities. Y'all dumb as shit. It's gonna follow you wherever you go. Wherever you go. What's this running? Something significant about somebody can't sleep. Somebody could have been up for days. Sleeping with an undercover, as I say, sleep. So somebody out here who can't run, this is somebody that slept with an undercover. Somebody who cannot run, somebody who can't hide, somebody who can't get away, okay, is significant. Something could be significant here in reference to a streetwalker. What's this running? Yeah, somebody going to jail. Gratitude, Archangel Michael. You were stolen as a child. That's not your family. So something is coming out about you being stolen as a child. There could be an undercover that's connected to this or knows something about this. I'm not going to take these. It's a pervert that's stressed. Oh, yeah, we taking that. Yeah, we taking that. Most definitely. We got turmoil globally because they play with you. I can't make a, yeah, Spirit saying, take these, baby. Yeah. I told y'all. I told y'all. I know what it is. We got turmoil globally because they played with you. That part. And something could involve an undercover or somebody who slept with an undercover. Somebody could have slept with an undercover and wanted to get something to go their way. And it could surround finances. Going back into the marrying for money energy. Okay? Drama surrounding finances and stability. Bill collectors are calling. Yeah. Falling underneath because they don't want it coming out that you were stolen as a child. And this family is not your family. And they're trying to run. You can't run from this. What they wanted to take to their grave. Exactly. And both of these cards came out in reverse. The you were stolen as a child, that's not your family. And this card. It's coming out. They should have found something safer to do. But it was supposed to play out this way. Yep. And for some of you, you weren't stolen as a child. But for others of you, baby, you know your story. Source then showed you. Yeah. All right, Spirit. Give me something underneath this running. Yeah. Concerning travel. Child, I'm saying 16 the tower, honey. Somebody ass is grass. Somebody could be pillow talking with an undercover. Child, I am crying. I am crying. Yeah, somebody concerned about what you manifesting. Child, if they only knew. Yep. If they only knew. What's this running? What's this running here, Source? A family. A family that wanted to take this to their grave. 21 the world. Baby, it's been exposed. It's a family that you close the cycle out with. Yep, it's being exposed. Show is. The universe is on their ass. 21 universe. The universe is on that ass. You hear me? And like I said earlier in this reading, you don't give a fuck if it's a family, a sibling, an ex, a co-worker. If they wanted to play with you and or your offspring, if you are a parent or a guardian, baby, this shit is, they done for. Plain and simple. The ancestors ain't letting up. Source is not letting up off these people. At all. Because this ain't your soul. This ain't your soul drive. A lot of these motherfuckers is past life enemies. That's who they are. And they had it out for you. And expected for you to never wake up. Yeah. Something could be significant about a Taurus or an Aries. Yeah. Something could be significant about a patriarch figure. Okay. Or there's a patriarch figure that's on this family's ass. From the other side, okay? Yeah, you're ascending. Because you are ascending. And baby, when I tell you, it's causing havoc. You hear me? It's causing havoc. What is going down is what's supposed to go down. Show the fuck is. What's this sleeping with an undercover? There could be a family member out here that was pillow talking with an undercover. Sleeping with an undercover. What's this? Yeah, family trying to run. Y'all ain't going nowhere. Family thought they was going to take it to their grave. Yeah, a jealous ass family. Jealousy and envy. Somebody who has some sort of jealousy and envy for you, they're either sleeping with an undercover, this undercover is jealous or envious, or the both of them are. Okay? The number 78 could be significant. Something could be significant about a Libra or a Scorpio. But, child, something that somebody, I'm telling you, somebody pillow talking with an undercover. And this is somebody that's in somebody's family. Somebody that's in somebody's family, a family member, something is significant about somebody that some of y'all got a family with. Somebody is pillow talking with somebody. And it's not being taken to their grave because they pillow talk to an undercover. Okay? Yeah. What's this? You were stolen as a child. That's not your family. But it's running. Yeah, they trying to run a family, y'all. It's trying to run from this information. They can't. Look, it keep falling over there. A priest. A priest. There's a priest that knows who you are. Y'all, when I tell y'all, bro, it's some shit coming through here, bro. It's some shit coming. Something has something to do with archives. Something has something to do with archives. Something has something to do. I'm getting that shit again that came up. If I can find it, I will share it. And I keep seeing stuff too, y'all, about 3-year-olds and 5-year-olds being married off. Okay? Something has something to do with this. That has something to do with this. Okay? I'm also seeing, it was a story that came out not too long ago. What was it? I think it was France or something like that, about the people being in the church and how the babies were separated from their mothers. Something like that, y'all. It's some deep ass shit. And there's a priest connected to this family, and everybody thought that they were going to be able to take this to their grave because you're not supposed to be here. And that's something else that they're floored about. Yeah, you're not supposed to be here. Yes, it's coming out. It's a priest that knows all about this. It's a priest that's involved. It's a priest that knows who you are. Libra energy is significant, and Aries energy. Somebody here partnered with a family. They've been partnered. Okay? This is that. I'm getting that keeping tabs and all of that shit. That's what I'm picking up on. Okay? Yeah. This is some weird ass shit. And two, the marrying for money. Gratitude source. This also goes into the marrying for money energy. It has all to do with who you are, sourcing your energy. Source. What's this? Perv and stressed. Child, this shit deep, bro. What's this perv? It's a pervert out here that's stressed out. This that main male, because they thought they was going to take something to their grave. Your ascension. The number 98 could be significant. Somebody could wear a bash. Okay, bash. Okay, so this could be somebody that tried to bash you. Okay, slander you. I spoke about that earlier in this reading. Yeah, something is significant here about your ascension. I told you, it's causing havoc. It's causing havoc. I'm telling y'all. Yeah, their obsession. This obsession with you has led to turmoil globally. This obsession with you has led to turmoil globally. Yeah, you moved on from, thank you, Spirit. Spirit just saying, put them down. Something could be significant about a Sagittarius or a Scorpio. This obsession with you has caused turmoil globally. Something could be significant about a Scorpio or a Gemini. But it's something about what you're communicating. It's bringing the endings. It's causing towers. Yeah, something about your strength. Okay, whoever is having whoever got this drama surrounding finances and shit, and they thought they was gonna take secrets to their grave, and they work with a priest to hide the fact that you were stolen as a child. Baby, you moved on from these people. This could be a family that you closed the cycle out with. We got the number 6 here. Okay, I'm getting 60. We got 21 over here. I'm seeing 21, 12. Okay, yeah, 6 could also speak of a family. This, you close, and 0, that's finito. It's over. Okay, you closed out something when it pertains to some people that's currently, there's drama when it pertains to their stability. Okay, yeah, priestess. It's coming out. I told you. They thought that they were going to be able to take secrets to their grave, but they can't. You're exposing a funky ass. Okay, this also goes into, what did I say? They assumed that you weren't gonna be here. So, hey, You know what I'm saying? No, you're here and you're exposing their ass. This priest energy is significant. I could be speaking to a high priest as well. You were stolen as a child. And whoever is connected to you thought that they were going to be able to take some shit to their grave. No. The number 72 could be significant. Okay? A Libra could be significant. A Virgo could be significant. A Taurus could be significant. Yeah. They wanted stardom. Something about stardom. Something about fame. It's something coming out. Yeah, 21 the world is coming out unlike any other. It's coming out unlike any other. These motherfuckers being hung out to dry. Them and they flying monkeys. Show the fuck is. Yeah, main male. They paid a main male. Didn't I say something about an Aries energy? With that one there, I say a patriarch, a main male. Yeah, or a family of a main male is trying to run a main male in their family or something like that, y'all. It don't matter. If they had any parts, they under judgment. Yeah. What's this running in family? What's this running in family here, source? Wealthy man. And it flew up there. I said something about a patriarch. And I keep picking up somebody out here got a wealthy pappy. And for some of y'all, you never known who your father was. Somebody out here got a wealthy pappy. Something is also significant here about a man out here who's wealthy. And it's all due to the fact of sourcing your energy. Somebody's a fraud. You were stolen. Something is also significant about you being stolen from this family that's connected to a wealthy man. And there's a priest involved. But something, I'm getting all of those messages, y'all. Something is also significant about a wealthy man that worked with a family to play with you. Something is also significant about a family that wanted to be wealthy. Okay? Wanted to have some sort of money. Yeah, I'm telling you, what you seen, what you prophesied, you seen something. You seen, some of y'all know who this wealthy man is because Source showed you him. Source showed you him. Okay, and for some of y'all, it's more than one wealthy man that you've seen in the ethereal plane. Okay, yeah, and you go off, you go off the energy. You know what you see, and you know the messages you receive telepathically. What's this? Somebody that's sleeping with an undercover. So some of you could have been stolen from a wealthy man. Something is some weird ass energy here, y'all. It's so many messages coming through. It's like, it's a lot. We got courthouse and I'm getting goddamn hot. Yeah. We got courthouse, falling on, slept with an undercover. Jealousy and envy. So something is falling down. Yeah, message. It could be a message that's getting ready to come through. Yeah, 23. Something could be significant. Yeah, government. Something could be significant about an alphabet boy. Somebody could have slept with an alphabet boy, or some corrupt alphabet officials are significant. Yeah. Somebody slept, something to get something to go somebody's way is significant. Is why somebody did something. And somebody could have put some abracadabra on somebody. What's this? You were stolen as a child and this priest. A Taurus or a Gemini could be significant. We got poverty. It came out sideways. It's some truth coming out. Somebody out here got a wealthy pappy. And you were never, honey, you weren't never supposed to be in poverty, honey. Never, ever. And that's why motherfuckers trying to run. They're trying to run and hide, but they can't. They can't. A Gemini or a Libra could be significant. We got 7 on both of these cards. Yeah, somebody partnered. Manipulation, heavy manipulation. Yeah, expectation. It's a pervert out here stressed because they were expecting something for you to be in a grave. What's this pervert? And ascending. Yeah, they thought, like I said, a community. It's a pervert in a community, and you exposing them. You exposing them. This could be a community of pervs that's stressed out. They thought they was going to be able to take these perverted actions to their grave. Hell no. Hell to the no. It all has to come out. And that's if y'all make it through all of it coming out. Because we know how y'all get. You're a bunch of fucking cowards. You're a weirdo. Okay? So you can't take it. You can't take it. You're losing your mind. Yeah, a Gemini or a Sagittarius could be significant. Losing their mind. What's this turmoil? Thoughts, I told you. Losing their mind. Turmoil globally because they wanted to play with you. And they in their head about it. Experiencing towers. They have an internal and external towers. Show is, yeah, a thief. Somebody who wanted to steal from you. They're having trouble surrounding their finances and stability. The bill collectors are calling. Yep. There's an older woman out here. This could be you. Okay. You could be mature in age and or mature in personality. Okay. But something, I'm also getting something that you know about an older feminine. And this person thought that they was going to take something to their grave. This could be, this is an older feminine in somebody's family or something like that. An older feminine who could know that they're not your real parent or guardian or something like that. Okay. Or a source could be saying you handle something in a mature manner as well. Okay. A Taurus could be significant. An Aries, a Virgo. I'm seeing a heavy Virgo. Okay. Child. Yeah. They trying to run. Trying to run. But it ain't happening. It's not happening. Absolutely not. Snooping. And I'm getting that with the sleeping with the undercover energy. These is people that wanted to put false accusations and fraudulent charges and all that dumbass shit and people being in your business. Okay? Because you know all their business. You know all their secrets. You know who working with who. You know who involved with who. You know that they're perverts. Okay? That's why they so pressed. If you get a guardian or a parent, that's the real reason why they so pressed about your offspring. Okay? Let's be real. What's this snooping here? What happened on Monday? So somebody today, Monday, a motherfucker could be snooping, driving by, stalking, watching your social media, getting readings done on you, and a bitch is finding out that you're moving forward. Confirmation, gratitude, ancestors. Yeah. It's either justice or motherfuckers gonna get stomped the fuck out. Source not playing with y'all. Yeah, somebody here snooping, they changed the wheel. That's them being in concern and adjudication. Mentally and emotionally unstable. Marrying for money. Yeah. What's this snooping? Driving by, stalking, social media, psychic tarot readings. So somebody who could have bad pH could be stalking you. Or they paid people to, it's the one that feminine that's married under your name connected to them flying monkeys. pH all throwed off because the bitch don't know how to stop, sleep with everybody in the crew first and foremost. Okay? And don't know how to stop throwing that weak ass magic. Attraction to a family member. That's coming out. Inheritance and birth father. What did I just say? What we just saw. We saw you was stolen as a child, correct? We saw the wealthy man hit the family that's trying to run, correct? Yeah, there you have it. I keep picking up on this same energy. And like I said, you're moving forward, this pappy say. Yeah, it's a father figure out here that's doing black magic because they don't want you moving forward. And Source is about to put a 10 of swords in this bitch back. If it hadn't hit them already. Because see, they like to put their karma and bad luck off on other people that they parlay amongst. That's how I heard it. That's what they like to do. Weird ass nigga. What's this snooping? Drive-by stalking, social media, psychic, and tarot readings, honey. I heard Source said, get your autograph ready. I heard that. I got that download before. That's crazy. Alright, let's see. Yep, you moving forward. Some of you could have moved forward from somebody that was attracted to their family members. Or this could be an entire family. These motherfuckers is weird. And they get upset at you because you're not weird like them. The hell? What's this snooping? You got high vibrational weird and you got low vibrational weird. And these motherfuckers is bottom of the barrel weird. So we got a nice guy energy. Flying monkey. I told you. The number 61 could be significant. Virgo and Aries could be significant. Something could be significant out here about an investigator. Okay, they got their mind right. Okay. Somebody could also be watching you on social media. Okay, so this person could also watch your social media. What's this attraction to family members? Whoever this is that got an attraction to family members also has an attraction to, I'm being told to take it. They also have an attraction, gratitude source, I see why. They also have an attraction to minors. I did hear that. Okay, yeah, see, I ain't even got to shuffle. Somebody that's watching you too is trying to bind you because they're a thief. Okay, a thief trying to bind somebody. All right, or a fake nice guy who tried to bind you, and it had, this is a Jezebel. That's a gold digging Jezebel. All right, but we got flying monkeys underneath attraction to a family member. This goes back until we saw flying monkeys fall underneath this feminine energy that's married under your name. This thief that's losing their fucking mind. Okay, they was already mentally and emotionally unstable, and now it's just gonna hit harder because they magic is backfiring on their raggedy ass and then some. These ancestors is hunting y'all down. Okay. Plain and simple, and y'all know it. Something could be significant here. I'm seeing yeah, because that 6 definitely can clarify the family member energy with that 6. Something could be significant about a Virgo or a Scorpio energy, but somebody here got an attraction to their family members, and that's why somebody is pressed. It could be this feminine that married under your name. Okay, over here with this nice guy energy, like I said, something could be significant about a detective. That could have something to do with we saw sleeping with an undercover. Okay, so that could definitely have something to do with that. This inheritance and birth father, rich girl, like I said from the beginning, you weren't never supposed to be in poverty. Never. And they know it. They thought they was going to be able to cover this shit up. No. It's justice or else. Bottom line, we already saw in the first spread that source is causing destruction because y'all thought y'all could play. Y'all wanted to play. Then we have moving forward. It's coming anyway. Abundance. It's coming anyway. Okay? The number 26 is significant. Somebody here could be a Taurus or a Virgo energy. Something has something to do with an investigation. Okay, the closing of an investigation could be significant. This could also have something to do with your hidden helpers. This could also have something to do with your gifts. Okay, an Aries or a Taurus here could be significant. Yeah, somebody's daddy, somebody's father. Bottom line. Bottom line. Chill. Yeah, journey and message of concern. Yep, you get ready to go on some form of journey. Somebody could have been looking into why you moved away from some weirdos. Okay, for some of you, something is significant. Somebody could be investigating some people that you moved away from. Okay, I am hearing that. Yeah, somebody looking into something, or has been. Yeah, and these flying monkeys is a message of concern to these motherfuckers that's attracted to their family members. They want to, like I said, they're mad at you because you're not a low vibrational, low down, murky, bottom of the barrel weirdo. What's this snooping and this nice guy? Drive-by, stalking, social media, psychic, tarot readings, pathway. So this is somebody that's on your pathway. Okay, the number 35 could be significant. Yeah, a thief. I told you, this feminine that married under your name. A distraction. I'm trying to tell you, thieving ass in their thoughts. Okay, so there could be a father. I'm getting the energy that there could be a father out here that's thinking about you, or they had you in mind when they left you this. Okay, I am getting that. You could also have this on your mind because for some of y'all, you could have been shown this. Okay, you could have been shown sourcing that, and your ancestors are guiding you. Okay, yeah, adjudication. I told you. I told you, something is being brought in. It's a motherfucker out here getting ready to go to jail. Somebody that found out some shit and they're going to jail. Somebody is going to jail. Bottom line, somebody then looked into something, and I'm also getting energy of somebody putting somebody on your path and the shit backfired. It ended up leading their ass right on to them. And it's like, oh, okay. Well, I see why you wanted to turn my eyes this way or put my attention over here. But no, it looked like there's a lot more going on over this side. A lot more illegal shit, like illegal, low vibrational, bottom of the barrel, dirty of the dirt. Okay, that's going on over here. So let me keep my attention over here. This could also be somebody watching your readings, following your lead, baby. And they getting ready to lock some motherfuckers up. Because what you're saying is panning out. Okay? Whether it's past, present, or future energy, it's going to pan out. Something is significant about a thief. Look, children. Didn't I say I heard manners? It's somebody out here that's when I tell y'all, I have no tolerance for pedophiles. Absolutely none. I have no tolerance for pedophiles, and I have no tolerance for motherfuckers that cause harm to children in any way, shape, or form. These bitches need to burn. And that's plain and simple. They deserve to burn. Bottom line. Mature woman. I told you. Mature woman. That's who you are. And we just saw this. Then I said that with the high priestess to the mature woman, and somebody wanted to take some to their grave. Father figure said no. This father, whether you knew this person or not, okay, they not letting that happen. 616 could be significant. I'm picking up, there go that Pac energy again. Yep. They're not allowing it to happen. Okay? Main male. Falling on adjudication. Somebody going to jail. This main male. Yeah, an official person is looking into this. Yeah, somebody could have been in a relationship with a kid. Okay? Or something could be significant here where somebody is being busted for messing with somebody could have been out here fucking somebody's kid. Somebody that they were in a relationship. Somebody could get with women who have children. Okay? Something is significant about that here. I didn't pick this up before. Yeah, gift. Look. Official person. You are an official person. Somebody done found out some shit. They done dug deeper and found out who you are. We have courtship. Something is significant here where for some of y'all, somebody that you could have been in a relationship with or a partnership with, somebody that you could have a child or children with is attracted to their family member, and the shit is coming out. Or somebody out here, they got a kid by their family member, and they're trying to hide it. A hidden child by a family member is significant here. Why they all up in your shit. Okay? Gift from your dad. From your dad. Bottom line, great fortune. I'm trying to tell you. This shit coming out. Yeah, it's coming out. Whoever this is attracted to a family member, baby, they going broke. Look at this shit, y'all. They telling me to keep going. It's a community. Nosy ass community. Yeah, y'all wanted to snoop. Baby, your business coming out. You wanted to be in somebody, want to target a cosmic being because they keep some secrets covered. Your business coming out. Or it's a community that's learning the secrets of this weird ass plot. Okay? Poverty. It's a thief out here about to go broke. Okay? This person could have wanted you broke because some sort of secrets that was coming out about a secret child with a family member. Didn't I say your pappy was wealthy? Your pappy is wealthy. Somebody out here is connected to, you are the child of a wealthy man, and they got to come up off of it. Bad health. You're moving forward. There's a main male out here that wanted to try to cause you bad health so they could receive something or steal something. This could be why the thief is out here. This person being attracted to a family member, a secret child with a family member. Somebody showed up in the court of law, wanted to cause you bad health or make it seem like you had some sort of bad health. Baby, this shit is backfiring. So they can get some sort of great fortune. No. It's over with. Okay? Every last one of y'all are under judgment. The bitch out here that's attracted to their family member and they're a thief and they got a secret child by their family member, the motherfuckers that's all up in your business and wanted to bring fraudulent charges up against you, wanted to play with your livelihood, yeah, y'all gonna have a lot of bad health. A lot of bad health because you wanted it for the collective. Overstand? All right. So that's everything I got for you, collective, when it pertains to this message. I hope you all enjoy it.